And good morning and welcome to Take 10. I believe this is Take 10 number 6, which is crazy that we've done 6 of these and I can't believe we're already that far into the new year. My name is Elisa and I am the scrappy wife behind scrappywife.com, and today we are playing with tape. So if you are new, this Take 10 series is all about just playing, creating for the fun of it, not creating for an ending, working for an ending product or project. You're just creating and having a good time. And it means a lot to me to just do this and have fun, because I think sometimes we put some unnecessary pressure on ourselves. Good morning, Nancy. Some unnecessary pressure on ourselves to create this like ending product that we can post online or that we can sell. Like I know some people are constantly, they're so creative and crafty, and people ask them over and over again, are you going to sell something? What are you going to make that you can make money off of? And sometimes it's not about that. And I think it's really important to just spend time having fun, getting creative. And sometimes it also helps to just play to break through some creative roadblocks. So all of that being said, good morning, Amanda. Good morning, Terry. It's so good to see you guys. I really am loving seeing a lot of the same faces coming up every Tuesday. So it's kind of nice to start the day with you guys. Today, we're playing with one of my favorite tools, and that is washi tape. And the question of the day is, do you know how many rolls of washi tape you have? Mine is an embarrassing amount, close to 300, which is a little bit crazy. And I don't use them enough to really justify having that many, but they're beautiful and I love them. And I'm going to show you a way to play with them today. So here is one of my favorite things to do. So I have 2 pieces of wax paper here. You can see I already started here on the top. Let me set my timer for 10 minutes. I think I'm going to go over, but I will, that way I'll know. So Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Starting now.
All right, and let's see what we can create. So I have 2 pieces of wax paper. I have overlapped them slightly. And what I'm going to do is just layer some washi tape on them. And I'm going to go with blue. I'm kind of going with monochromatic on the washi tape. And not really any rhyme or reason. I'm just choosing ones that I have that have a lot of blue in them. I have so many rolls. It is crazy. Good morning, everybody. It's so good to see you. Okay, if you just joined us, the question that I'm asking today that I think will make some of y'all kind of groan is, do you know how many rolls of washi tape that you have in your stash? So I have almost 4 full containers of these like clear drawer containers full of washi tape. Here I'm just going to repeat, and it's a lot. And I've been collecting it for a while, but it's a lot. So, hey, so what I'm doing is layering these, and I'm making sure that they do overlap each other. Let me go just grabbing. I have mine organized by color for the most part, except for some new washis that I have that I want to use, or if they're for a specific collection that I kind of keep separate. But here, what I'm doing is just layering. That one brought a little bit of purple in that I wasn't expecting. Layering up the washi like this. And again, it has to overlap. If it doesn't overlap, this particular technique will not work. Oh, here's some dark. Look how pretty. See, washi tape is fun. It's a fun thing. 350. Oh, I see some. Ooh, the Dollar Tree. I didn't even know the Dollar Tree had washi tape. That was probably information that's dangerous for me. Oh, this one has a paper backing. I like them with the paper backing, but it gets a little bit annoying sometimes trying to pull it off. Okay, let me see if it's big enough for my circle. Okay. So what I'm doing is I've just played with the washi tape. I layered it on top of the wax paper. Sherry, you only have Sherry, don't go out and buy all of the washi tape. Stick with what you have. Just pick up what you love. I went through a phase where I just loved it all. All right, I'm just tracing this candle topper, and I'm going to cut out my circle here. It's really easy to cut through the wax paper. I'm just gonna cut to the inside of the line because I don't really want that black Sharpie. I used a Sharpie because it writes really well on top of washi. So not all of your pens and such will write on the slick surface of washi. So this in particular is a great exercise to do if you are not feeling particularly creative. So say you're not, I don't know, just feeling a little uninspired, just don't know what you want to create. Maybe you're in the mood to create and you just don't know what you want to do. This is a great way to do it. And I just pick circles. You can pick any shape, or you can run it through your die cutting machine. It might take a couple times. If you have a silhouette, you can put these on there with the wax paper behind it that keeps the washi tape from sticking to the silhouette thing forever. And you can kind of cut out the shapes you are looking for. And let me show you, I cheated this morning. I did some in advance in some different colors. Oh, is it more expensive in South Africa? I've had a lot of my South African subscribers tell me recently. I had no idea just how A, difficult it is to get art supplies, and B, how expensive it is. That would be really frustrating for sure. Now, these are just fun. They're beautiful. And like I was saying kind of in the opening, if you missed it, it's okay to just have fun. You don't have to create an ending project every time that's like, quote, Instagram worthy, or that you're going to take to a craft fair. I had a comment on one of my videos recently that some of the things I did were extravagant for someone that was not planning on making money from creating crafts. And I thought, yes, if I were spending all my money on this, but I think it's okay. You do you, and you have fun with what you love to do, because life is short to just be ignoring your passions. You know what I mean? So good morning, everybody. Oh, hi, Daryl. How's it going? Sorry, I missed that one. I like it when kiddos watch. That's awesome. Okay, so I have my washi circles almost all cut out. And this is a great way to kind of just start an art journaling page. So let me move this over here. Now, let me show you the reason that I overlapped the paper in the back. It makes it immensely easier to pull off. If you just put it on a flat piece of paper, or sorry, flat piece of wax paper, and then you're trying to pull off this washi tape, it can be challenging. See, well, now I'm having issues with this part. I thought it would be good to go. Here it goes. Okay. So what I've effectively done is create a big circle, a big sticker, and I can just stick it on my page, and I can overlap them. I can play with them. You can do whatever you want. See, this one I did not overlap as well. It's kind of coming apart, but that's okay. It's washi tape and it's playtime, so it'll all work out. This is a great way to just kind of create your own stickers, create your own texture. Washi tape is great. Everyone loved playing with texture. We're going to have to do another texture video, I think. But washi tape is a great way to kind of play with texture. They even have texture. Oh, see, now this one kind of came apart, so I'm going to have to place it back together. I wanted to overlap them. I thought that would be cool. It does kind of looks like an ornament for a tree. I had definitely some, you know, the red, I don't have a lot of red washi tape. So the red washi tape I did have was definitely feeling like Christmas, but you know, you go for it. I don't use red that often is the thing. And here's the funny part. I say every week purple is my favorite color. I have exactly 4 rolls of purple washi tape, which is kind of silly. I should probably have some more. All right, so I can add all of these on, and it's a great start, and it's just inspiring to see the colors and to see it change and to just play with a supply that I love but don't use very often in my projects, or at least not as often as the amount of it that I have, if that makes sense. So, okay, this one. blue and pink maybe right here. Just kind of cascading down the page. Like I said, overlapping that wax paper will go a long way. How cute would this be? I'm sorry, I'm thinking of the circles now. To make like a caterpillar out of these, that would be so adorable. And you can cut whatever sizes you like. I just went with something that I had on hand that was a circle size. All right, see, now that is an interesting start to an art journal page, so that when I come back and I want to play, maybe I want to doodle, maybe I want to turn these into flowers, maybe I want to create a caterpillar, maybe I'm going to like add 2 more circles. It's just a good start. So that is one way that I like to play with washi tape, just to get my mind going. Here's another challenge. So I did this one, I don't know, 2-3 weeks ago, when we did Scribble. I think maybe 2 weeks ago. Take an art page that you like and try to recreate it with washi tape. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm not guaranteeing success at all, but I'm just going to start recreating. Oh, this washi tape is old. Does this happen to you guys where your washi tape is older and it starts kind of getting weird and gummy? This one might be coming to the end. So I'm just going to kind of tear and work and see if I can create. Oh, I have a perfect one to recreate that sun. Here it is. Oh, it would look good on a greeting card. Okay, let me add, this one is good for right here. Let me recreate this sun a little bit. I'm gonna kind of put some of this down so I can define my circle shape a little bit more. And then I can fill it in. I'll have it right here. Let me find some more. Now I'm making a mess out of. I'll be spending the next 20 minutes redoing my washi in color. I'm a little bit type A about my washi being in rainbow color. Let me show you guys. So this, my husband made this for me when I first started crafting again to hold my washi, and I was convinced it would be all I ever needed for washi tape, and alas, bless my heart. Alexa, stop the timer. There was 0 chance that I was gonna stay in that size. So, oops. All right, so I'm adding my sun right here. I told you guys I was gonna be a little bit over 10 minutes. If you have to go, I totally understand. I'm just gonna get a start on kind of recreating this art page. And you can do this, so find a picture that you like online that you just want to recreate. It doesn't have to be anything specific. And is it gonna be perfect? No, it's not, but that's okay. It's fun to play, excuse me, with washi tape. I'm gonna add a little bit more. I think I need a little bit of, see this dark red right here? I don't really want to go with red, but I was thinking of adding a little bit of pink in there. And I am not worried about what's on it. So this one, I can't find the end of it. Where'd you go, washi tape? Yeah, this one is one of the Creative Devotion ones from back in when Michaels had their line. Maybe it wasn't Creative Devotion. I forget what Michaels called their Bible journaling line, but they had one for a while, and that's what this one's from. I'm just gonna add a little bit of red right here. Sherry, you're gonna have to go. Okay, Sherry, I did link below. Scrapbook.com, of course, has all the washis. So, and it's fun to buy the tubes of washi for sure at some of the different places, but you definitely don't have to. And you can play even, you don't have to have a lot of washi to have fun playing with it. And don't worry about using up your roll, because all of these people will tell you it's super hard to use up a roll of washi. I have done it exactly one time, and it was, I think, some grid washi that I used a lot and loved so much. I'm looking over here for some blue washi tape. I'm going to pull off some big pieces so I can mix in some blue right here and layer it. Let me see some lighter. Sorry guys, I'm totally going over the 10 minutes, but I was gonna just do the shapes for you all. It's kind of what was in my head. And then when I sat down I opened my book and saw this, and I thought it would be so fun to try to kind of recreate that. And I think if I were taking my time a little bit more, I'd probably come back with smaller chunks of tape. Use all the washi. Don't hoard it for sure. Use it up in all the places. If you have kiddos, you can give them a roll of washi and they, I promise, will go to town and just show them something like this where you're like, hey, let's see if we can make a design. And that will amuse them for a long time. Trust me. All right, so I got my blue. Let me add some raindrops up here. Yeah, we could have like a washi exchange. How fun would that be? There was one point where I put a lot of my washi on I used like plastic, basically the shape of a plastic credit card was what it was. It was cut up plastic cutting mats, and I used those to kind of make my washi more portable, but you can also use it to share washi between your friends. And I've done that with my friends a few times where they buy some, I buy some, and then we switch it. Oh no, look what happened. Got it all. Okay. Good thing about washi, can save it. All right, so you can see it kind of forming. I'm gonna have to stop. I'll have to come back and do the flower later because I have umpteen million videos to do. My kiddos were home yesterday and we had a great time. It was gorgeous weather here in Virginia, but I got 0 things done on as far as videoing and projects and things like that. So I'm gonna leave you guys here. You can see the start of it kind of coming together. So that is fun. We can work on that a little bit more. But yeah, pull out your washi. Have fun with it today. It is, kind of no mess because you're not getting into paint or anything. Your kiddos can help you out with it. You're using a supply. So if you're like me and your husband's asking why you're buying more washi, but I'm doing, look at me making art with my washi. So kind of let you justify that purchase a little bit more. I hope you all have a wonderful day and a great week. I hope I see you here again next week. Go count your washi rolls and let me know. I would love to hear if you know the number. Oh yeah, we'll bring you. Next time I'm in South Africa, I'll definitely bring all of that washi tape for sure. Okay, you guys have a fantastic day. As always, keep it creative. Bye everyone.